your potty trainer. He's able to anticipate when he needs to go and do more and more all by himself. But even the best laid plans have little setbacks, and nighttime training often happens last. It's all perfectly normal. Just when it feels like the end will never get here, it does. Let's check in with Austin and his parents for the tips and techniques that help when it comes to finishing up your child's potty training success story.
Wherever Daddy goes, you'll be sure to find Austin close behind, because he loves to imitate everything my husband does. Every morning after I help Austin get dressed and ready for the day, he goes running down the hall to greet his daddy. If Dad's shaving, there's Austin pretending to shave, brushing teeth, combing hair. I even match their outfits. Honestly, it's pretty funny. It's like a mini version of my husband. Yep, Austin is all boy these days, and this boy has got one hero. I tell Austin he's Dad's biggest fan. Sometimes I feel like, hey, Austin, kiddo, remember me? Wanting to be like Dad has helped with some of the finishing up details with potty training. Okay, so you know where I'm going with this, right? The whole standing while going thing was one of those lessons that, well, what can I say? Seeing was believing for Austin. And it's official. Austin now stands when he pees. Now, Aim, on the other hand.
Way to go, Austin! Standing is definitely a finishing up thing. Most boys learn best by sitting until nearly age 3. But if you discover that standing up makes your son more enthusiastic, go for it. And Aim does come last. Some parents tell us that round breakfast cereal pieces make great floating targets. Potty training happens round the clock. It doesn't end when bedtime comes. Just as children are learning how to control their bodily functions during the day, their bodies are learning to be alert to bladder urges at night. But often their bladders have a little growing to do before they can stay dry through the night. In the meantime, stay consistent. The last thing you want to do is send mixed messages by switching into baby diapers at night. Switching back and forth to diapers can slow your child's potty training progress. To help you stay consistent with nighttime training, there's Pull-Ups nighttime training pants with extra absorbency. They'll give you the confidence to stay consistent with potty training, even at night. Also, if your child is going frequently and fully during the day, the nighttime stuff will come more naturally on its own. You can't beat the feeling of becoming a full-fledged big kid. You're number 1, and you've almost got number 2 mastered. Another finishing up success detail. Going number 2 in the potty is often something that takes a little getting used to. Your child might feel possessive about BMs, like it's part of themselves that goes down the toilet. Respect those feelings. Show them where BMs belong. Having a little send-off ceremony can help. So does waiting until later to flush it. Finally, there's the allure of wearing big kid cloth underwear, that last big milestone to play up during the home stretch. Let's check back in with Austin on this rite of passage.
For weeks, Austin and I talked about getting underwear like the kind Daddy wears. I showed him pictures in a catalog to get him jazzed about the idea, and then we made a special shopping trip for Austin's new underwear. I let him pick out the ones he liked best. And of course, he had to show Dad the minute we got back home. I can't believe this day is finally
Baby Wario!
Finishing up potty training deserves a little fanfare. So why not give your child's potty training success story a really happy ending? Throw a potty party and invite anyone in your child's potty training cheering section. Of course, the most meaningful reward for a job well done might just be extra alone time with you. You've got a lot to celebrate. Potty training is an important accomplishment for both of you. So however you choose to mark the occasion, have a little fun in celebrating the successful finish to your child's potty training success story. For more potty training tips, fun tools, and activities that help make potty training easier, visit pullups.com.